everyone, it's Jessica, and today I have a review for you on the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. It's officially called the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I bought it in the shade 091 Light Ivory. I'm wearing it today. This is a product that has been very confusing to me because I went into it knowing it was a thicker foundation because I'd seen a few reviews on this product and I was trying to decide, do I even want to buy it? And then I was at the store and it was like $5.99 and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna freaking buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. So I bought it and I thought, well, duh, I can review it for you guys. Let you guys know how I like it with my skin type. Few things about my skin. My skin is definitely combo. Right now, I've got a little bit of dryness and oiliness, like all at the same time. You know what I mean? I certainly have a lot of dryness around my nose right now and right up here. And yet I also have oiliness up there. This is, like I said, a very thick consistency, and I'll show you. It just squirts out. And it, a little bit definitely goes a pretty long way, I think. I think that shade-wise, there's not really a perfect one for me. I was swatching these in the store, and I'm pretty much in between this shade and the shade right below it, which I think is the lightest shade. So, unfortunately, it's not a humongous shade selection, but you could always warm it up with a bronzer, or I don't know. So, I'm not in love. I don't think it's the perfect shade for me, but I went for this one instead of the other because the other was just a little bit too pale where I was like, okay, no. So, this was the closest I could get. I actually like the consistency of this. It reminds me of, I can't think of what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the, what am I thinking of? Oh, the Rimmel kind of whipped foundation. I think the whipped foundation is a little bit thinner than this, I think. I don't know. I haven't had it in like over a year, so I don't really remember. But I remember loving it. However, what I remember about that and what I have learned about this is that if you have any dry patches, you will see them. This certainly enhances any dryness you might have. That being said, in the summertime when I really don't have dry skin, this is going to be my holy grail because it is exactly the amount of coverage that I want. It's, I would say, medium coverage and up. So if you want it, you know, if you want full coverage, you can easily get this with this. However, each time you cake it on, it cakes up in those dry areas. You have to keep that in mind. Now, I think if you have oily skin, you might love this foundation if you can find the shade that matches you. It's inexpensive. It's got a fluid ounce of product, so it's a normal amount of product. Easy to travel with because it's just, you know, it's plastic. It, you know, I really do like it. I just wish I didn't have any dry patches because that is literally the only gripe I have with it. If I put it on in the morning and don't set it with powder, it really controls the shine all day. It's not 100%, 1,000%, how many percent? I don't know. It's not completely matte by the end of the day, but it's not as shiny as I get with virtually any other foundation, including my Revlon Color Stay. My Revlon Color Stay still will get a little bit oily where if I'm going to go out that night, I need to kind of touch up or at least blot. With this, I really don't feel the need to. It's kind of a nice, by the end of the day, it was kind of a nice glow without looking too dewy or anything like that. If you set it with powder, it probably will be matte all day. I would like to try this with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I did that this morning and it's nice. I like the way it looks, but I haven't gotten to wear it throughout the whole day and see. But I love the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, so I have a feeling it's going to be the perfect combo, and I really do like the finish that it gave me today. So, pros, really inexpensive, packaging is cute, I think, and it's easy to travel with. It's a good amount of product. It will be easy to find, I'm sure, once it's fully out there in the market. I think it's kind of a slower rollout right now. Let me know where you find this so that other people can see. I found it at a store near me called Meijer, which only is in a few states. So let me know if you've seen it at CVS, Walgreens, Target, and list it below. That way other people can know where they can find it near them if they live in the U.S. Some of the cons, if you have dry skin, you probably won't love this. If you have dry skin just in the winter, I would say pick it up and give it a try. And you might like it. And if you don't like it now, you will in a few months once you're more oily in the summer, because I really do like it now and I'm still going to wear it. But I guess my biggest gripe is when I'm up close to the mirror, or I feel like if people are up close to me, they'll be like, ooh, dryness, dry, dry, dry. And I've used it with primer, I've used it with moisturizer, I've used it a lot of different ways, and either way it still kind of enhances that dryness. So I would say if you find it, it's $5 or $6. If you want something that is going to mattify, you're going to like this. It mattifies better than any other drugstore foundation I've personally used. Of course, I haven't used every single one out there, but I really do like it. I don't regret buying it. I just wish there were more shades as well. However, I have been using it. The way that I apply it is with my Sigma F82. Hold on, let me go grab it. Okay, I apply it with my Sigma F80. That's what it is. I can never think of what it is. My F80 brush, which is the flat top one. And what I do is I put a dollop of it on my hand, and then I kind of even it out just a little bit and then wipe what's left. That way it's not just one glob and then I dip right into it and there's just a glob on there. I kind of spread it out, then I dip into it, and I just brush it or buff it into the skin. You can start anywhere you want. Typically, you're supposed to start kind of in the middle and then buff out. I really like it. I will say, though, with this brush, with every other foundation, it's seamless. But with this one, I do, since I have that dry skin, I'll do it with this brush, and then I'll have to kind of go in and use my hands to kind of meld it into the skin right around where I'm dry. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But yes, so that is my review on this product. Let me know if you've tried it and how you felt about it. And let me know your skin type too, because I'm curious to know how it does work for oily skin gals, if it's really nice or maybe it's not. So let me know your thoughts and where maybe you have found it before, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye.